due to its incomparable natural beauty and the fact that its shores are washed by clear waters of the Caribbean. The department of Izabal, less than a 6-hour drive from Guatemala City, it has been called the Jade Coast. The invigorating, warm tropical breezes of the Caribbean Sea sweep Izabal, imbued with a climate of peace and tranquility. The backdrop of Izabal consists of mangrove swamps, thick woodlands, cluster of coconut trees and green mountains, all providing shade to historic and wildlife centers like the Castle of San Felipe, built in 1652. And the Chocon-Machacas Natural Reserve, established for the protection of the manatee and other endangered species. The white, gorgeous sandy beaches of Izabal, which face the longest coral reef of the hemisphere, as well as the 26-mile-long pristine Sweet River, are ideal spots for bird watching, deep-sea fishing, diving, snorkeling, surfing, jet skiing, and windsurfing. On the banks of the Sweet River and close to the beaches, you will find plenty of seaman clubs and resorts, pubs, restaurants, swimming pools, tropical gardens, and much more. So, what are you waiting for? Come to Izabal. The Alta Verapaz and Baja Verapaz departments, situated in the geographical center of Guatemala, boast spectacular natural sites spread within a vast expanse of 6,000 square miles of tropical rainforest, a veritable sanctuary that shelters a myriad of vegetal and animal living beings, including more than 500 species of exquisite native orchids. Semuc-Champey, a 7-layer waterfall formed by the flowing white waters of the Cahabon River. It's a milestone of Mother Nature. The swift and winding current of the Cahabon River is unmatched for kayaking and rafting. Are you intrepid? Do you enjoy mystery? The endless grottos of Lanquin and Candelaria will enthrall you with feelings, suspense, and wonder. Inside these caverns, valuable archaeological remains have been discovered. Rupestrean paintings are still visible. The Quetzal biotope is one of the most persuasive reasons to come to this region. This natural reserve, one of the few remaining areas in the world of semi-humid tropical forest, is the favorite nestling place of the Quetzal, an exotic bird with golden, green, and scarlet plumage. Walk along the jungle trails, climb up to the top of the mountain, and refresh yourself with the waterfall and streams running down it. Lodging, camping sites, restaurants, recreational, and rest areas are available. Either by land or taking a cruise, you'll get to know the splendid Pacific coast of Guatemala. These black sands have medicinal properties, and together with the sunshine, will allow you to get both a healthy condition and a golden tan. The gentle blue waters of the Pacific coast are ideal for visitors who wish to experience a pleasant tropical climate and practice light yachting and deep-sea fishing. 20 miles of the coastline, you can catch the biggest marlins in the world. Please indulge yourself. On the shores of the Pacific coast, you will find luxury hotels and resorts with all the services you need. Go nature wild. A tour to the Monterrico Natural Reserve, where giant turtles and other marine species are carefully protected in the midst of the wildlife surroundings, will complete your trip to this tantalizing part of Guatemala. The impressive Basilica of Esquipulas, which enshrines the old miraculous black image of Jesus Christ nailed to the cross, it's a pilgrimage place for devout Mexican and Central American Catholics. Folklore, faith, and mysticism hang in the air of Esquipulas. The Archaeology Museum of Estanzuela, a little village in Zacapa department, houses an interesting collection of pre-Hispanic objects and skeletons of prehistoric animals. So far natural places are concerned, we strongly suggest you to join an excursion and tread the many trails and paths crisscrossing the Sierra de las Minas. The wilderness of these mountains will take your breath away. You can also take a dip at the Ixpaco Lake and climb to the peak of the Ipala volcano, whose crater is now an enchanting lagoon. There are many other fascinating destinations on the east side of Guatemala, but because we have no more time, we will show them to you when you come to our country. Guatemala is a land that is forever green, a land of deep blue skies, and red and yellow daybreaks and sunsets. As the saying goes, the best perfume is contained in the smallest bottle. Guatemala has the grandeur of the past, the bountiful blessing of the Mother Nature, and all the fun and excitement of the third millennium. Don't ever miss the chance to come to Guatemala, a country full of magic, color, and adventure, and the heartland of the Mundo Maya. We, the Guatemalans, the most excellent of hosts, are anxiously waiting to treat you.